Okay, great. I wanted to answer this question real quick about and whenever I get a good question, I do want to post it. I figure if someone has this question, more people do. So basically, this person watched my video above and said, "Okay, great. She understands a little bit." And she noticed today that the SPY was uh going up today, and IB rank went from 50% to around 41. Now the spread $5 wide is selling for 73 cents, meaning what she means is she's selling the 194 and buying with the 189 put. Sell the 194 put, buy the 194 uh, uh, put on like it's a vertical put spread. So that's not one third the spread, which is what Tom and Tony said you want to collect that, at least collect that much. It should be more like $1.66. Now how she's getting these numbers is simple, right? The strikes are $5 apart. Selling this one and buying this one, that's $5 apart. So you take the $5 times it by 33 point or times it by 0.33, you get about $1.66. Okay, so is that what higher IV rank does? Exactly right. When you have a higher IV rank, you can collect more money. When IV rank starts dropping like it did here, you collect less. That's why when you hear Tom and Tony say, "Oh, the options are rich," what they mean is that you can collect a lot of money for it. You can sell it for a lot more money. So here's what I mean. Here's the SPY in Thinkorswim, right? And I'll zoom in like just recently. We see how IV rank has been dropping. So when IV rank is high like this, you can collect more money when you sell the puts, okay, or anything actually, right? You can sell, well, mostly the puts though. You can sell more money, and when you sell puts, you're betting that the market will go higher, right? So you see how IV rank is high. You want to sell high when IV rank is high, and you want to buy it back when it's low. So look, when you're selling a put, you're betting that the market will go higher, right? So you're selling a put up here where you can collect the most money, and look where the market is. It's down, right? And look what happens. The market's shooting back up, and your IV rank is dropping. And remember now you sold a put, so you're betting that your direction is up. So you're correct, right? You're selling high and you're buying low. So look what happens, right? So of course today went dropped down below 50. So of course if you try to sell premium now, you're not going to get as much as if you try to sell it when it's up here. That's why I always say you want to wait. You only want to sell when IV rank is high, right? So look, to show you that, I'll show you. Go to the see where it says trade. Go to the trade page, and here you'll see. Maybe 45, 55, 7 days expiration. There's a March one, right? Now take a look. I have it set to 70 strikes because why? Now, which strikes to sell? You always want to sell a strike one standard deviation away. Well, what percentage is that? You want to be 84% out of the money. See where it says probably out of the money? Okay, you're looking for the put side, and you went looking for closest to 84%, which is right, I don't know, between here. Let's say the 189 strike, which is the price, and the put side, and this is the one you want to sell. So what this member said is, well, look, if you're doing a put, so here, just right click on this, go to sell, go to vertical, click on vertical, and this thing will pop up. So you're selling the 189 put, that's why there's a minus sign here, and you want to buy the put that's 5 strikes below it. See, 189, so count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to sell the 189 and you want to buy the 184. So you click it and just click on 184. There you go. You can collect 39 cents. That's what they mean by $5 wide strikes, or 5 strikes wide. Okay, 5 strikes difference between here and here. Now look on Dole, look, and so what this means is you have about an 83.62% chance of being right. You only have a 6 probability in the money is the basically the difference, right? This plus this equals 100%. If you have this, if you have an 83.62 chance of being right, then what the difference is what you have left over being wrong, 16.38%. To get your Thinkorswim to look like this, see over here, layout, click on this, click on customize, and you can just add it. Add what you want to be over there, and then hit OK, and then you can save it if you want to. All right, but it'll stay there. Now look in Dole. Here's how you do it in Dole. Click on strategies. You can go to vertical. See, all this is saved from the last time, right? It's 5 strikes wide, 1 standard deviation out of the money, 45 days, as close to 45 days as you can. Click on go, and you can see it doesn't match, right? Look, 43 days here, and if I go to Thinkorswim, it has 57 days here. So I want to get this to say 57 days. How do I do that? Add more time. There you go. Now, of course, the strikes are wrong, right? So now you want these strikes to be the same as here, 189, 184. Well, in Do really, even if you don't know the numbers, all you want to do is you want to get close to this 1 standard deviation line on the put you're selling, which is a credit. That's the red. You want to drag this over to the point is right on this line. So I'll drag it over as close as I can to that line, right around there, right? And then if this is 189, right, I want this to be 5 strikes below it. So drag this to this is 184. Okay, there you go, collecting around the same. Now here's the neat thing. So again, all the green is where you make money. As long as the stock as SPY stays above in the green area, you're gonna make money. Now here's the neat part. Let's say, see this little dog ear thing right here? Okay, check it out. If you click this, look what happens here. It changes to the percentage instead of the, right now it's quantity, what strike price, and how much you're going to collect. So see this number here? How do you get this number? Well, you're collecting this, but you got to pay for this, right? The insurance. So you take this minus this, and that's how you get roughly that. Okay? Now when you click on this though, look, it'll tell you, oh, well, Mark said 84% is probably 84% probably out of the money is 1 standard deviation away. Well, I can slide this sucker in then, right? That's 84%. Now, see this little, when you click on this, see what up here, see this orange, and it has that number 8? That means they're 8 strikes wide. That pops up because, you know, you can't see the strike prices, right? So if you want to stay $5 wide, you just drag this to where it says 5 up here, and there you go. Okay? Collect 50 cents in this, you know what I mean? So the math is a little bit different on Do because they calculate probably out of the money as the probability of you making a penny, and Do, I believe, is the probability of you breaking even, I think. But close enough. You can't, don't pinch pennies on this. It's just semantics at this point. All right. So all this means is, so people, well, Mark, what happens if, and let me click this back. What happens if the stock crashes all the way down to here? Well, because you have this insurance, this is what's called a vertical spread. A spread because there's a $5 wide spread, right, between here and here. That's what a vertical spread is. A naked put means you don't have this insurance. You just have this. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Worst case scenario on a naked or a vertical spread, define, if you want to know what's the most you can lose by putting this on, you click review and send once. It'll show you. The most you can lose is $450. The most you can make is $50. So if you collect your max profit, what percentage is that? Well, look, 10% of $450 is $45, right? So you basically you're gonna get, if you hold it for max profit, you're gonna get about a 10% return on your risk. If you hold it for and you stop at 50% of your max profit, that's 5% on your money in 57 days. Okay, go back to edit. That's basically it. Now I kind of wanted to show you something on Thinkorswim because people had some questions real quick. Let me delete this. And this will be a good way to explain probability out of the money and probability in the money. A lot of people are taught options kind of wrong. They say, "Oh, you did it for leverage," meaning why don't you buy the option instead of sell it? Here's what that means. See, look, real quick, I'm running out of time. The SPY is at $206, right? See, everything that's in black, those are out of the money. See, for the put side. See everything in black over here? Those are out of the money for the call side. The shaded gray area is in the money. So here's what that means. Look where 206 is here. Look where 206 is here. See where the color changes? Well, somebody could say, well, if you think the stock market's going to go up, Mark, why don't you buy the 206 strike, the first strike in the money, which is a gray area, and buy it? Because now you can control, one option, Mark, is 100 shares of stock. So you can control 100 shares, or basically you can control $2,000 worth of stock for only $4.60. What does that mean? if you buy, and remember now, when you buy something, you have to buy the ask. So I could buy one option for $4.60. And if I buy a call option at $4.60, I'm betting that the S&PY will be above $206 at the end of 57 days, right? So you go, wow, Mark, that's pretty good. It's at $206.10. I think the market's going up. I'm pretty sure you'll be above it. The problem with that is you have to pay for this. So for you to make any money, you have to add what you paid for it to this. So that means for you to make any money by buying an option, it has to go up to $210.60, right? 206 plus $4.60 is 210, right? And 60 cents. Whereas if you sell the exact same put, see, the opposite of buying a call, betting that it'll go up, is selling the put, betting that it'll go up. Because if you sell a put, if you sell the at the money put at 206, or the first strike out of the money put, you're collecting instead of paying. Now you're collecting $4.90. Okay? That means the SP 500 could drop $4.90 from here. It could drop $4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It could drop to 210 and you could still make money. Why? Because you got that cushion, okay, to do it. So not only that's the beauty of selling premium. But Mark, so if you sell just this one, what's the most you can make? Well, one of these is worth 100 shares of SPY. So just move the decimal over twice. The most you can make if you sell this is $490. Okay, but Mark, I want to make more. Well, sell more than one then. Okay, now what we're saying is increase your odds better. Lower. That's what we mean by lowering your cost basis. Because instead of your cost being 206, or actually if you buy a call option, instead of your cost basis being at $210.40, you lower your cost basis down to like $209.90 or $2.10, right? $209.10 would be your cost basis. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. What am I saying? It could. I'm sorry. Math is all right. Your cost basis goes lower, so meaning 206 minus $4.90. What that means is the SP 500 could drop $4.90 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The stock market could drop to $202, and you still make money. Sorry about that. I fucked that all up. Okay, so my bad. Dyslexic sometimes. I want to make that really clear. When you sell a put, you're lowering your cost basis. Why? Because you collect this money. Your break even goes from 206 down to minus 490. 1, 2, 3, $4. Basically $2. So now the stock market could drop to $201.10, and you break even. You don't lose any money. All right. For you to make money, if you buy the call, it has to go up to $210.60. See the difference? So all we're saying is, all Tom and Tony are saying is lower your cost basis. So we're saying, well, look, what if you sell, instead of selling the first strike out of the money put, what if you sell the 84% or 1 standard deviation out of the money? Okay. Now look at this cushion. You're betting it'll stay above this. You have all this cushion. Plus, you sold it for $1.27. So now you can subtract $1.27 from here and still have more cushion before you lose any money. But Mark, the most I can make is $1.27. We'll sell more then. Okay, depending on how much you have in your account. Okay, so I hope that helps. So again, that's the difference, or that's what we mean by lowering your cost basis. And that's why that question is, when IV rank is higher, like this, okay, is when you can collect more money. Watch, here's what's high right now? Gold. Look at the IV rank in gold. I got like 30 seconds. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, IV rank is, look, 69.5%. Click on the trade page. Look. Okay. 84% out of the money. Look how much money you can collect. You can collect 70 cents. All right, on this one. Easy. Okay, versus what? Paying, oh my God, look, for the same strike, you got to pay $11.10 for. Okay, so I hope this helps you. You guys have any questions? And sorry about that mess up earlier. I got a little ADD and dyslexic there. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.